Welcome. We are on a trout backpacking, fishing, catch and cook adventure. And I'm here with Jordan, my son, and John, my good friend, and Gracie, our border collie. And what we did last night was what?
We did a little night hike.
Yes.
By the time we got out of Elko, it was 8:30. And so by the time we got up here, it was about 9:30.
Ready to go? Let's do it.
Heck yeah.
We are in the Ruby Mountains wilderness. We are going to the alpine lakes of Lamoille, Liberty, and Favre. We have provisions for 6 days, and we are so glad you're coming along with us. We're at Lamoille Lake.
This looks like a good place.
Yeah. I've got one. Beautiful brookie.
You say you got a little brookie? That works. Not bad. Pretty brookie.
Male brookie, real pretty one. Caught it on a woolly bugger. Caught the other one on some power bait.
Down.
John's got one.
There he is. Cute little guy. Yay, I caught a fish today.
Beautiful little brookie. Beautiful fish on a black woolly bugger with a red attractor. Well, John and I are calling it a night. Wasn't the best day of fishing that either of us have had.
No, they're very tiny fish.
Okay, we're gonna go back to camp and get our dinner.
Yep, hungry.
This is the end of our day. So Jordan, what was your favorite part of the day? Definitely my hike up to this peak here behind Lamoille. Was really cool. That was really cool to see you up on top of there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. There was some really cool like knife edge sections that were really exposed, like 800-foot drop on the left. Woo! It was pretty cool.
Really?
I had a little bit of it definitely had some adrenaline going.
Well, I'm going to live vicariously through you on that. So.
Yep. Okay, John, what was your favorite part of the day?
Catching the one fish I caught, of course. We fished all day, which, you know, it's like the bumper sticker says, the very worst day of fishing is better than the best day working, so.
Yeah. Yeah, well, my favorite part was catching the 4 or 5.
It was.
We worked hard and we figured out what they were eating.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be the end. Good night.
Say good night. Good night, Gracie.
Good morning. What's going on this morning?
So we're going to go up around this mountain here and we're going to fish Liberty Lake.
And it's beautiful. I've already seen it from yesterday's hike to the peak here. Let's hit the trail.
I am King John, and this is my kingdom.
Summit with a backpack in 30 years at Liberty Pass. All right.
How apropos that we're at Liberty Lake, and what could be more American than this chair with a backrest. That's Jordan out on one of our sleeping pads, enjoying Liberty Lake.
He's adventure man. Nice little 12-inch or so mackinaw, caught with a Castmaster. Not particularly attractive fish, and pretty docile. Didn't fight me at all. I thought I picked up an old tire or something. Didn't even have to stand up.
Nice.
Pretty good sized fish. Fat little beast. Huh? Yeah?
This is one of the most beautiful fishing spots
Ever.
anywhere. Maybe not the best fishing yet. Yeah.
And I think I caught 4? I caught a mackinaw, and I think the rest were brookie.
I caught one, but it got off. Jordan caught one.
Yeah.
It was a brookie. We're gonna have a fish fry.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Those are the fish fillets to go into the deep fryer. We're putting in ghee for our puddle fry and avocado oil this time. Fillet. There's the fish, beautiful, deep fried, floating, that means they're done. Lake
Oh.
bacon.
That is awesome. I tell you, my dredge is really good.
Oh God,
Crispy.
that's so good. Delicious. We're coming to the end of day number 3. John, what was your favorite part of the day?
Okay, well, obviously it's coming over that summit, because I haven't done a summit since the Uintas, probably when I was a Boy Scout. And the weight on the back, and it felt like such an accomplishment.
I always loved that view of Liberty Lake once you get over here.
Yeah. When they put lake in the deluxe dictionary, there's a picture of that lake.
Okay, now the fishing. What's your favorite part of the
I
fishing?
think the fish that I caught all on my own, and it was the only photograph I've taken since we've been fishing of me catching my own fish and taking my own photograph.
Hey, my favorite part of the fishing was eating them.
There you go.
Anything else that you'd like to say?
Maybe just good night, Gracie.
Good night. Good morning. It is the beginning of our 4th day, and today is a full day of wilderness fishing.
There you go. Here's my first of the day. Short little brookie. Feisty little bugger. Very pretty.
Beautiful little brookie. Took worm and power bait both. That's a pretty one. Healthy looking too.
I got it on power bait. Just power bait and hook.
Gonna be a tasty treat. Mackinaw. Got them on worm and power bait combo. Well, John, we had a pretty good day of fishing, I'd say.
We did.
We caught about 2 pounds of fish that we can eat.
Medium sized to small, but you know, they all eat the same. Small ones probably taste better, actually.
Yeah, Jordan's not here. He's probably climbing a mountain somewhere.
And we're gonna contemplate this fish.
Yeah.
Got fish cut. Gonna drop it in the panko dredge. Ready to cook.
The smoke, that's when you know it's good. Another fillet, the dredge on it. These are all cooked. Oh, yum, yum. Look at those. Salt them a little bit.
Yep, that makes the big difference. Lake bacon. We decided we're going to call these mountain fish sticks. So good.
Nothing like fish sticks after a 4.5 mile trail run. Oh, that's divine.
John made the best dredge. I've never had a better fish. Heavenly. Day 5 is approaching the end. John, what are your thoughts on the day?
Like usual, I put sunscreen on too late. But I caught some fish today. So, you know, I think it's a trade-off. A little sunburn for a fish. And the fish Friday night was even better than last night. And no hiking today. So it was a great day.
Okay, Jordan, what are your thoughts?
The fishing was a bust for me. Wasn't really my focus today, but I did get to go on like a 4.5 mile run.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what you're into now.
Yeah.
Not so much the fishing.
Yeah, that's true. What did you think about today?
Very good day fishing. How many did you catch, John?
I caught 4.
And I caught 4. Then we had 8 fish for dinner. Had puddle fry 20 times, and this was the very best of all of those.
I would have to say it was the best of the ones I've had. I've had probably half a dozen.
Yeah.
They were delightful.
Oh my gosh.
I could have more.
So a great day fishing, great dinner, gorgeous sunset.
Beautiful new moon tonight. The play Our Town, Thornton Wilder writes one of his characters with the line, "Isn't the moon terrible tonight?" Meaning, awesome. That's the kind of moon we have tonight.
Well, that's going to be it for us this evening. Good night.
Good night, Gracie. Good morning. Welcome to the American Swiss Alps. Yep, that's what we woke up to this morning. And that's not bad.
Jordan, what we got on the agenda today?
Go down to Favre Lake and catch a bunch of fish.
Yeah, we're going to catch a massive amount of
I'm
brookies.
going to get my 50.
Got one, John.
Looking good.
First brookie on Favre Lake, got it on the black woolly bugger with the red attractor. It's about 10-11 inches, a male.
Ooh, nice one. First brookie of the day at Favre Lake. This little male.
A pretty scenic lake. Oh, brookie.
Pretty boy. Pretty underbelly. There are a zillion fish in this lake. Look at that. What a beauty. Huh?
Beautiful.
Well, that is pretty.
Right, look at the coloration.
You really like the green. The green is so beautiful on them.
I know.
While Jordan was reeling in his, John caught one. I can't even keep track of these two.
Double.
Benign. All these males.
It's like a pink belly.
Upper lip there.
Are we in the Caribbean right now?
Yeah, really.
That's what's happening there.
Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Wow. And big and kind of feisty.
For this lake.
Yeah. That's 15. Well, I'm having so much fun. Wow.
That's beautiful. My God.
This is 19. Really pretty one. Yeah.
Behind you is number 25 for me.
There's 26.
Oh, that is so beautiful, John.
I know, they are
The
just
lighting is
beautiful.
so beautiful on that one.
The dots. He's got a gajillion of those red dots with the blue background. It's just beautiful. It's 44. Really pretty. But there's lots and lots of red spots on this one.
Jordan's after his 50th fish here on Favre Lake.
He's on. He's gonna land him. Oh my goodness. I just need a still picture of that.
Nicely done.
Wow. Stunning.
Beautiful.
John is after his 50th fish on Favre Lake today. And John has done it!
I've done it. I never thought I'd catch 50 fish in a day ever in my life. This is a rush. And he's kind of sad and ugly, but you know, he's 50.
We're all finished fishing here at Favre Lake. Tell them what happened with in your world.
Well, I caught, I think, somewhere around 12 fish with this gold jake. And then I switched over to a fly because everybody else was using a fly. And they just kept on coming. Did not let up. I got to 55. I was catching stuff on a ragged fly that was half gone. It was like a game to try to not catch one.
Right.
It's kind of
I ended the Lake Favre fishing with 26, and I was catching them on all different kinds of stuff. Now the big news is this man.
I caught 50 fish today. Pretty much all on the same raggedy little fly. It was threadbare. It was weird looking. They just kept eating it. A couple of days ago, we were coming up and we met the warden. I said to him, I'm gonna catch 50 fish up there. And he said, okay, like, sure, why not? And I caught 50 fish today, exactly.
So we're gonna head on back up to camp.
This is Favre Lake on our way back up. And you can see how beautiful this is. Sunlight reflecting off the ripples. And right there, on that little peninsula of land poking out, is where I caught 50 fish. Damn straight.
It's the end of our 5th day. What an exceptional day.
What an exceptional day.
Yes.
This was
About
one of
your
my
day.
favorite days of my life. I caught 50 fish today, standing on a little peninsula down there at Lake Favre with this little gnarled yarn knot. It didn't even look like anything.
Yeah.
Jordan, how about your day?
It was awesome. Caught 56. That was really nice. I'm not really big into fishing anymore as much as I used to be. And then I got back to Liberty and went over to a spot, wanted to fish around to see if I could catch a fish, and got a big one on, but got off.
I just want to throw out a little addendum here that I actually caught total for the trip 59 fish.
146 fish.
146 fish.
3 days.
We ate about,
Yeah, we ate 15.
yeah.
Well, my favorite part of the day was watching John catch 50 fish. Just a riot to watch him just go, 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 go. Get them. And you had it done by about what time?
Probably 3:30.
3:30. He had time to spare.
Yeah.
That's going to be it for this evening. Good night.
Good night, Gracie. Top of the morning to you. Today's the last day of our wilderness camping adventure here in Nevada's Humboldt-Toyabe National Forest. All we have to do now is pack up the rest of our camp, and we're going to hit the trail.
Jordan is beelining it for the trailhead.
We just climbed up the south side of Liberty Pass, and tip over here, and go down the north side.
We are at the end of our backpacking adventure, about a half a mile from the trailhead. Thought we'd give you some of our favorite thoughts on the last 6 days. Jordan, why don't you start?
Number one was definitely summiting the peak. One, I think you can see it in frame, just on the far right of those two peaks, those double peaks.
He showed us some of his footage, and it made John and I queasy.
Yeah. That was a high,
It was okay.
figuratively and literally.
Well, I caught 59 fish, and I fed us that first night.
Yes, you did.
And I am all about feeding people. You know I am.
Oh yeah.
So it was really nice to be able to be the breadwinner, the man with the fish.
And what about yours?
The revisit of this area in a different time of the year. Absolutely beautiful fall colors.
Yeah.
Amazing fall colors. Final was the Swiss Alps view south of Liberty Lake. Just that whole place with Favre Lake down there.
Incredible.
That is just phenomenal. We want to thank you for coming along with us. So, until next time.